I'm just going to start treating the lawn. I do this every spring and autumn. I just run the scarifier over, and then when I've scarified, I will then go over it with the mower, and then I will put some seed down and cover it with some reconditioned compost. The compost is what I used with my potatoes, but it's still very good. The grass will love that. It's quite noisy. Basically, what the scarifier does, I have to be careful because I don't want to damage my fingers, but under there, instead of mower blades, there is like metal fingers, and it goes round and round and cuts out all the dead grass. That is dead and dying grass, which you don't want. Just use a rake. Like this. Look at all that. That's all old, dying grass, which I've pulled out of the lawn. And it'll all go in the compost bin. Like that. I will, as a safety measure, go over it with the mower. Now if you come and have a look, you can actually see what I've done. All the old dead stuff and moss, dead moss, out of the lawn, and the root system will say thank you. I will now get some standard grass seed, which I've got over here, because we got a dog, and dogs and grass don't mix, but dogs do need their grass, so I put up with it. Now I will just, you can buy machines to do this, but it's so easy to by hand. I quite like doing this. That's it, you don't need a lot. Now this is a homemade orbital sieve. I'll show you how it works. I will put it on top of the area I've done, bring back that, and I've forgotten my receptacle for digging it out, so I'll be back in a minute. The scoop I use is shaped out of a 4-pint milk carton. Why buy when I can make? And it's so easy just to do that. Any bits and pieces what you don't need, just I have a trug to put it in. All the compost falls through the sieve, and any large pieces will stay at the top, which I can take off. So you just keep doing it until it's all gone, and then you put some more in. It's a marvellous piece of kit. This is, you just move it and start again. Grass don't need a lot of nutrient, so this old compost to be more than enough for it. We just move it once more. All these are big bits which I don't want on the grass. What I have to do is this small area I do today, I will have to put a fence round it to keep the dog off. And then when within 2 or 3 days, all this compost, the worms are pulled in to the rhizomes of the grass. That's what you call grass roots, rhizomes. You pull it down. We do one more. You might think, oh, this is going to take forever and a day, but by nightfall I will have done half of this lawn. That's it. I'll put that to one side and get my rubber rake and gently turn it upside down